Let's talk about something that is literally everywhere you go. Music. But it's so much more than just background noise, right? It's this powerful force that can actually change your brain, build entire communities, and even shape history. So, let's get into it.
You know that feeling, right? Your favorite part of a song kicks in and bam, you get goosebumps. That feeling isn't just random. It's actually your brain on music, and it tells us some pretty incredible things about how we're all wired.
Okay, so first up, let's dive into what's actually going on inside your own head when you listen to music, because it's not just something you hear with your ears, it's something you feel with your entire brain.
So why does your favorite track make you feel so good? Well, it all comes down to a chemical called dopamine. When you hear a song you really love, your brain releases a hit of it. It's the exact same feel-good chemical you get from eating amazing food or laughing with your friends. It's a genuine physical reward.
Think of music as kind of like a remote control for your mood. And the tempo? That's the main button. You put on something fast and upbeat, and it can literally pump you up, get your heart rate going, perfect for a workout. But on the flip side, something slow and quiet can actually calm your whole nervous system down, helping you chill out or even drift off to sleep.
And get this, music is basically a time machine for your memories. You hear just a few notes of a certain song and, bam! You're instantly transported back to a specific summer, a specific person, a specific feeling. You're not just remembering it, you're feeling it all over again.
And especially when you're growing up, music is, well, it's everything, isn't it? It's your personal soundtrack. It helps you find your people, the friends who just get it. It influences what you wear, and it gives you a way to show the world who you are. It's this incredible tool that helps you feel like you belong while also carving out your own unique identity.
Okay, so we've seen how music shapes us on the inside, but what about how it connects us on the outside? Yeah, long before we had social media, music was the original and maybe the ultimate social network.
And I mean, this goes way back. Ancient people used chants and rhythms to work together and for rituals. Fast forward to the Middle Ages, and you have these huge choirs creating a shared sense of awe. Later on, ballads were how people passed down stories and news. And today, we have anthems that can unite an entire stadium. Music has always been a foundation for community.
Think about this. Before books and writing were common, how did entire cultures pass down their history? A lot of the time, it was through music. A perfect example is the griot in West Africa. These are master musicians and storytellers who basically act as living libraries, memorizing generations of history and performing it through song. A walking, singing history book. How cool is that?
And there's a real reason why singing together feels so powerful, whether you're at a concert or just around a campfire. When we sing the same song, our hearts can literally start to beat in sync. It creates this deep emotional connection. It's like you're all syncing up, not just your voices, but your feelings too.
All right, let's pull the camera back even further. Because music doesn't just connect us as people. It literally builds entire industries and can even change the world. It's way more than just a playlist.
We're not just talking about artists making a living. The music industry is a massive global engine worth billions and billions of dollars. It creates millions of jobs, not just for musicians, but for everyone from sound engineers and tour managers to the people who design the album art. It's a huge economic force.
But you know what? The most powerful songs, they're often not for sale at all. Their true value isn't in money, it's in the change they inspire.
For as long as there's been injustice, people have used music to fight back. Think about the civil rights movement. Songs were absolutely essential for giving people courage and keeping their spirits up. A single song can become the anthem for a whole movement, focusing the world's attention on a problem and creating this unbreakable sense of solidarity that words alone just can't achieve.
So we've looked at the past and the present. Now, where is all this headed? What's the future of sound? Because right now, technology is completely rewriting the rulebook.
I mean, just think about how fast things have evolved. A little over 100 years ago, you had to be in the room to hear music. Then the phonograph brought it home. Radio sent it out to millions. Then digital files put it in our pockets. And now, the internet gives us instant access to pretty much any song ever made. It's wild. And it's not just how we listen. Technology has completely changed how musicians are made. You don't need a $1 million studio anymore. Anyone with a laptop can be a producer. Musicians can collaborate from opposite sides of the world. And once you've made something, you can share it with the whole planet in a click. And all this has opened the door to some seriously cool stuff. We're getting brand new genres that blend music from all over the globe.
Artists are creating sounds that literally don't exist in the natural world. And yes, artificial intelligence is now in the mix. It can actually study thousands of hit songs to figure out what makes them catchy and then help create totally new melodies.
So, what is next? It really makes you wonder. Are we going to see AI composers talking the charts? Will we go to massive concerts with our friends, but as avatars in virtual reality? The possibilities are pretty mind-blowing to think about.
Which I guess brings us to the biggest takeaway of all. Music isn't passive. It's not just background noise. It's an active force that shapes who we are, how we connect with each other, and the world we create. So yeah, music isn't just the soundtrack to our lives, it's actually helping to write the story.